On October 21st, 2021, security cameras captured 29-year-old TikTok personality Ali Abulaban entering an elevator on his way to his estranged wife's apartment. At first, nothing about the footage appeared unusual. However, just 2 minutes later, a camera positioned outside the apartment recorded a deeply disturbing sequence of events. "20 minutes later, Ali called the police, claiming he had just discovered his wife dead. By then, he had already fled the scene and appeared confident he could escape suspicion. What he did not realize was that security cameras had captured his movements throughout the crime. With crucial evidence now in hand, authorities launched a manhunt for the TikTok personality accused of murder. On September 8, 2021, San Diego dispatchers received a troubling call from the Spire Luxury Apartments. Anna Abulaban reported that she was being abused by her husband, Ali.
San Diego Emergency, this is dispatcher 8854.
Can you please send the police on 1475 Island Avenue?
Okay, what is your name?
My name's Anna Abulaban.
Are you having a fight with a spouse or a boyfriend?
Yes. And
Did he hit you?
It's physical. Yes, no.
Has he been taking narcotics? Is that why you're having the fight, or?
Yes.
I'm still here. I'm waiting for someone to be assigned. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, just don't say anything to him. That way he doesn't flare up again.
Oh, great. You were on the phone with police while I said that? Wow. I thought you were done with the phone call. Okay, great.
Are we on speaker?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take me off the speaker, please?
Yes.
First responders arrived at the apartment shortly afterward.
San Diego Police Department!
Yes, I'm here. I think he just left the house.
He just left? Is it just you?
It's just me. My daughter's here. Yes, she's
Yeah.
While Anna was seeking help, Ali began a TikTok live stream, mocking her distress and portraying himself as the victim.
I'll bring you to San Diego for what? So you can run to your friends? You're not even an American citizen. I brought you to this country. Name one man that would do that for you.
After learning that Anna had called 911 and officers were on their way, Ali left the apartment while continuing to criticize her during the live stream.
You're on your knees right here, fixing the suitcase, removing stuff.
Yeah.
And then he puts you over there. And then, can you show me where, your body part contacted that?
It's like right here, like my head. It's right here.
Anna told the officer that the argument had started over a suitcase. During the confrontation, Ali lost his temper and pushed her, causing her to fall, scrape her knee, and strike her head against the bed. The officer documented her injuries, photographed the apartment, and explained that she could seek a restraining order. Anna decided not to pursue one. By this point, their relationship had become increasingly volatile, though it had not always been that way. Originally from the Philippines and raised in Okinawa, Anna Marie had built a modest following on Instagram and regularly appeared in Ali's videos as his online popularity continued to grow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Yes?
My father owns a shop. It's not much, but it gets us by.
Would you like to get married?
I've never been asked before. Sure.
How wonderful. Bye-bye.
Till next time.
Need something?
Ali spent his childhood in New York and Virginia before joining the U.S. Air Force. While stationed in Okinawa, Japan, he met Anna in 2014. Their relationship quickly became serious, leading to marriage and the birth of their daughter a few years later. For a time, they appeared to live a stable military family life. After Ali left the Air Force, the couple returned to the United States and eventually settled in San Diego, California.
Hello there.
Yes?
Why are you smiling? You literally...
Need something? Never should have come here. Ah! 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 Ah!
In late 2019, Ali created the online persona known as Jin Kid. His content quickly gained attention, particularly his live-action Skyrim videos and impressions of Tony Montana from Scarface. As his popularity grew, he expanded into comedy sketches featuring exaggerated characters, staged arguments, dramatic reactions, and distinctive voices.
Okay. What can I get you? Hey, handsome. What the fuck you call me? Sorry, man. I have a venti dolce caramel macchiato with no ice. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? You get him, or what? Speak English when you talk to me, okay? That was English. I'll have a venti caramel dolce. What the fuck you talking, man? A venti. What is that? A large? So say that next time, okay? Frappe venti cappuccino.
His TikTok following eventually climbed to nearly 940,000, while his presence continued to grow across other social media platforms.
You wanna f with me? Okay. God, okay. Do you wanna play this? Okay. I believe in you. Do you wanna play rough? Okay. Where the f is my gun? Gina, where the f is my gun? Check the closet. I sit the same place every fucking night. Man. Why you gotta touch my stuff? You wanna play this? Okay, I play with you. It's in the closet, Gina. Is it there? No. Oh, Gina, why the f? I always gotta show you everything.
Anna occasionally appeared in Ali's videos, participating in comedy sketches and family clips with their daughter. Online, they appeared to be a successful couple enjoying life in a luxury apartment in downtown San Diego. Behind that carefully presented image, however, their marriage was rapidly deteriorating. As Ali's online career grew, his behavior reportedly became increasingly jealous, controlling, and degrading. He began recording their disputes, posting public rants about Anna, and portraying their private conflicts to his followers. By 2021, the tension was impossible to hide. Police reports, neighbors, and friends described frequent arguments and growing concerns about Ali's temper. The situation reached a critical point on September 8th, when Anna called 911 to report that he had assaulted her. At the same time, Ali repeatedly accused Anna of being unfaithful, despite allegedly pursuing other women himself. During live streams, he continued attacking her publicly, further exposing the hostility consuming their relationship.
She don't think. She don't think. She don't think. And you know what? Goodbye to your little citizenship there, Miss Filipino. But I'm not petty. I don't call the police on people I love. Get out of here, bro. This lured me to San Diego for what? So she could be a hoe with all her friends?
Stop lying to them, Ollie.
No, it's the truth. Yeah, you got friends now. Now you don't have a husband. Okay.
Ali also began recording Anna without her consent. Between July and October 2021, authorities received multiple reports of disturbances and alleged abuse at the couple's apartment. Many of the calls came from concerned neighbors and people close to them, but none resulted in Ali's arrest. Those around the couple feared that the increasingly violent arguments could lead to something far worse. What they could not have known was that these warning signs were part of a chain of events heading toward a devastating conclusion. At the same time, Ali continued building his online presence through comedy sketches, Skyrim videos, and Scarface impressions, often featuring Anna. On social media, they appeared to be a happy and successful couple.
You ever look at your person and think to yourself, wow, how did I land you?
Behind the scenes, however, their relationship was collapsing, and Ali's controlling behavior was becoming increasingly visible in his content.
Hey, Anna. Just want to say good morning. Good morning to Amira. I just figured instead of texting you, I'll send you a video. My intention here is to just let you know I get it. And I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry for what I'm putting you through. How stupid. What happened to me? It was the drugs? Was it my insecurities?
Meanwhile, Anna felt increasingly trapped and began discussing divorce and the possibility of seeking a restraining order. By October 2021, police had responded to several incidents, but the pattern continued as Ali apologized, shifted the blame, or avoided further consequences.
A healthy man. I listen to you. I try to work with you.
The door's right there.
The door's right there.
A billion other women out there for you that would fuck in a heartbeat.
Yeah, a billion other men for you too. Is that your hope? What fuck in this relationship? What do you give me, Anna? Nothing. When's the last time you pleased me?
If it's a no, it's a no.
It's no, it's a no. There's no way that you're not somebody.
Oh, yes.
There's no way.
In the weeks following the September call, his behavior reportedly became even more unstable. Friends claimed he was openly using cocaine, while his jealousy and attempts to control Anna's social life intensified.
She wants to leave me after 7 years. She couldn't even wait for the visa to finish.
That just means I don't need your visa. That's not what I came here for. I came here for you.
This was your plan all along, Anna. You used me. You called the cops on me behind my back? How evil is that? Anna, how evil is
I
that?
don't know who you're trying to show that video to.
How evil is that?
Are you showing the police?
No, I just can't believe it, because I'm going to watch this later.
During their arguments, Anna often remained calm and avoided eye contact. She appeared to recognize that Ali was trying to provoke an emotional response and refused to give him the reaction he wanted.
Look at me in the face and tell me you don't love me.
I don't love you.
Look at me.
I don't love you. I don't love you. Sorry.
Afterward, Anna contacted Ali's mother and opened up about the disturbing behavior she had been enduring.
What's your mom?
Why do I need my mom?
I just need him to leave because he's...
Why do you always go back to him?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Put him in jail? I'm not trying to put him in jail. I'm trying to remove him from my house.
Whatever it takes, if you feel like your life is in danger, put him in jail.
She's not in danger. What the f*** are you guys talking about me like I'm some monster?
Here's our...
What kind of marriage is this? Your daughter is suffering.
His mother understood that the marriage was falling apart, and her greatest concern was the effect the conflict was having on her grandchild.
She's not even giving me a chance to get my marriage
How
back.
does he have a chance when he does cocaine every night still? He lies and says he's gonna stop doing it.
You need to walk away. Please, come here.
I don't want to lose my wife. If another man touches her, I'm gonna go crazy.
Ali's jealousy soon became increasingly controlling, with repeated accusations that Anna was being unfaithful.
Enough! Ali, enough! You know... Can somebody please help me? Hello? Ali!
Stop.
Leave me the alone! I'm holding my finger! I'm trying to leave this house!
Yeah, that's not cool.
Give me my phone!
With a bunch of guys?
Give me my phone!
A bunch of guys, huh?
Give me my phone! There's no guys! Give me my phone!
During one disturbing incident, while their daughter slept nearby, Ali, reportedly under the influence of cocaine, placed a gun to his own head in an attempt to force Anna's attention.
Just keep following the cops.
Yeah, because he just tried to commit. So, that's what it is. He had a gun in his face. With my daughter sleeping on the couch.
I had to do that just to get her to come home.
As Anna prepared to leave for a friend's birthday party, Ali tried to prevent her from going. Driven by jealousy, he viewed nearly everyone around her as a possible threat.
Give me my phone back. Ali, give me my phone back.
Marriott Marquise, that's the place you had the birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going?
As the argument continued, his anger intensified, and the confrontation became increasingly aggressive.
Who's gonna be there?
I told you we're going to the hotel.
Yeah, this is the after party, and you're going.
Not there.
Yeah?
Why do you think I can bring a kid?
Yeah?
Nobody's there but girls, you stupid.
Eventually, Anna breaks down in tears. Ali apologizes, but by then, the situation has already gone too far.
When was the last time you saw me smile? Or f***ing laugh?
So how do I change that?
You don't make me happy, you just make everything worse.
I'm sorry, Anna.
Complain about everything, nothing ever makes you happy. This is why we're losing everything, because you complain. About everything good that happens to us, you complain. Everything is negative.
I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry, baby.
Anna calls 911, and officers soon arrive at the apartment. Moments before they enter, Ali rushes to brush his teeth, apparently attempting to conceal the smell of alcohol. When police step inside, he quickly presents himself as a calm and caring husband.
So our concern was if there's any violence.
Sure.
Was there any violence tonight?
No, sir. I bring her to this country on a visa. She's Filipino, man. I did everything for her. We lived in Virginia. I worked for the government. Our life was set. Then her friend here. She's got friends here that she grew up with. Their lifestyle's a mess. I believe she called because she was trying to get me to leave tonight.
So somebody has to be the bigger person. What you don't want to happen is if she alleges that you hit her, we have to arrest you, and now you have a arrest.
Isn't that fucked up?
Violence,
It's a woman's world, man.
then,
I gave everything for her. I brought her to this country. And now some other is gonna be touching my woman? I don't think so.
yeah, so only you know what's best for you and your daughter.
She said she feels safe with you here. Yeah.
So she's not making money?
She would prefer if you weren't here because she's afraid about the arguing.
Ali appeared convinced that he could manipulate the situation, but Anna had already reached her breaking point. The incident confirmed her deepest fear. The apartment was no longer a safe place for her or their daughter. Anna told Ali that she wanted a divorce and made it clear that the marriage was over. She could no longer move past his infidelity or increasingly disturbing behavior. Following their separation, Anna became close with 29-year-old Rayburn Barron, a longtime friend who had supported her throughout the turmoil. Ali had always viewed Rayburn as a threat, and the possibility of Anna moving on only intensified his jealousy. Although Ali moved into a nearby hotel, he refused to accept the separation. He repeatedly called and messaged Anna, insisting that their relationship could still be repaired. Anna feared that leaving him might affect her immigration status or custody of their daughter, but she continued planning her escape. From the hotel, Ali began searching for ways to secretly monitor her. Using their daughter's iPad, he installed an application that allowed him to listen to conversations inside the apartment. The device was hidden beneath the bed, silently transmitting audio back to him. This surveillance was not an isolated act. Ali had previously accessed Anna's phone, recorded her without permission, and posted accusations about her online. His public rants encouraged some followers to accept his version of events, exposing Anna to further harassment from complete strangers. On the afternoon of October 21st, Ali was secretly listening to Anna's apartment through an application connected to their daughter's iPad. When he heard Anna speaking with her friend, Rayburn Barron, his jealousy turned into rage. Armed with a handgun and reportedly under the influence of cocaine, Ali left his hotel and headed toward the Spire apartments. Their daughter was at school, and Anna had no reason to expect him. At approximately 2:50 p.m., security cameras captured Ali entering the building's parking garage. He briefly ran outside before returning and adjusting the holster beneath his loose black hoodie. Before entering the building, he activated an audio recorder on his phone and placed it inside his pocket. Using a copied access card, Ali entered the elevator and selected the 35th floor. Surveillance footage showed him appearing calm and composed, casually interacting with other residents during the ride. However, as soon as the elevator doors opened, he rushed toward Anna's apartment. Ali unlocked the door using a copied key and entered the unit, where Anna and Rayburn were together. Within moments, he drew the gun and opened fire on Rayburn, fatally shooting him 3 times. Anna stood nearby, frozen in fear and unable to escape. Ali then turned toward his estranged wife and fired a final shot, killing her inside the apartment they had once shared. Inside the apartment, Ali took out his phone and photographed Anna and Rayburn lying on the floor. Still armed, he sent the images to several relatives and friends. His actions appeared disturbingly detached, as though he were acting through the violent persona he had created online. After leaving the apartment, Ali called his mother and told her what he had done. Ali then rode the elevator alongside other residents, behaving as though nothing had happened. Instead of contacting police from the building, he walked directly to his car. Moments later, he called 911 and attempted to present himself as a husband who had just discovered his wife dead.
San Diego Emergency, dispatcher 8107.
Yes, ma'am. My wife and another man were, I found them dead on the couch, bullet holes to the face.
Wait, someone was shot?
2 people, a man and my wife.
Stand by.
Please help my wife. Please help me.
Okay, hold on, sir. Sir, stand by. I'm bringing on my supervisor. What is your name?
My name is Ali.
Ali? Okay.
Yes, I'm her husband.
Tell me what you saw when you went in there.
I saw my wife on the couch with blood coming out of her head.
Wife is on
the I don't know who he is. I know him. His name is Ray. I couldn't even breathe when I saw that. It was so terrible.
After the call, Ali drove to his daughter's school to pick her up while officers rushed to Anna's apartment. When no one answered the door, they forced their way inside.
We got 2 down. Emergency entry. I need a team. Clears that. Someone came here and shot them. That's the guy that he's describing.
They both took rounds to the head. Do me a favor, help out with security for us. I don't want someone coming back, doubling back over here and smoking, okay?
Officers quickly secured the building's surveillance footage, which identified Ali and the vehicle he had used. A citywide alert was issued, warning San Diego police that he was traveling with his daughter and should be considered armed and dangerous. After picking up his daughter from school, Ali drove away. Police soon located his vehicle and began following him. A short time later, he pulled over, and officers moved in to arrest him.
I got it. I know, but we don't want to
My mother wants to get her.
I don't want anyone else to get in the car.
No, it's my daughter. Please, be careful.
I understand. So you're gonna.
I care about her.
I understand. We're gonna make sure she's alright, man.
Alright, but can I walk off with her? I'm saying my mom is driving to Vegas to try to come get her.
Okay.
Amira, I love you, Amira, I love you.
Take the soft connector. Put everything in small bag.
Investigators seized Ali's phones, vehicle, social media accounts, and evidence from the apartment. They examined messages, audio recordings, digital records, and surveillance footage to reconstruct the crime and build their case. As Ali remained in custody, investigators continued gathering evidence. During this period, he made the unusual decision to participate in a televised interview about the case.
Did you kill her?
During the interview, Ali appeared visibly shaken and portrayed the killings as a crime of passion rather than a premeditated act. He admitted installing an application to monitor Anna, but claimed it was intended to protect her.
Yeah, I was listening on the house with the iPad to my phone.
So when you heard Rayburn's voice, you went to...
I didn't recognize him. I didn't know who it was.
But what were you thinking?
I was freaking out. Oh my God, I caught her. Oh my God. There's a man. And then guess what? I hear nightmare. R&B music. I'm trying. I'm like, don't do it. I'm screaming.
As you're driving to the apartment.
He then described driving recklessly to the apartment while under the influence of cocaine, using a copied access card to enter the building, and finding Anna and Rayburn together.
What did you think? What did you think?
Nothing. I didn't see that. I don't know. It was a blur. And I felt like I was on the passenger seat of my own body. When I opened the door and saw who it was, broke my heart. And to see her kissing Ray on my couch, with his feet on my table, with my holding him. I'm running my apartment, my life, in the house that my daughter sleeps in, on the furniture that I put together. What do you expect a man to feel? Happy? Well, I guess that's the end of my marriage. No! That's my family!
Throughout the interview, Ali appeared highly performative, shifting between tears, anger, and emotional outbursts as he attempted to portray himself as both heartbroken and misunderstood. He expressed regret over failing as a husband, while seemingly trying to gain public sympathy. Despite allegedly admitting the killings to his mother, Ali pleaded not guilty in court and claimed investigators lacked evidence connecting him to the murders.
I never admitted anything. Police say they have evidence against me. I don't know what that is.
So the prosecution says that you admitted to your mother that you did this, and then you pled not guilty. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
He also insisted that after finding Anna dead, he picked up his daughter from school not to escape, but to protect her from the person he claimed was still responsible.
She was with me when I got arrested.
Did you have a gun in the car?
I picked her from school so that I could drop her off at a safe location. And my dad's wife's brother lived an hour away. But police surrounded me on the highway.
Why did you pick her up?
Picked her up.
From school? Why did you pick her up from school?
Why wouldn't I? When I found them, my first instinct was to get my daughter for her safety. To drop her off at a safe location. I wasn't running away. I wasn't doing anything. I have nothing to hide.
Once again, Ali portrayed himself as an innocent man with nothing to conceal. He claimed that although friends had encouraged him to leave Anna and move on, he refused because he still considered her the love of his life.
Dude, you gotta leave her. You gotta leave her. I know I gotta leave her, but I don't want to leave her. Dude, you're so handsome. You're famous on the internet. You can get any model. I know I can. I don't want to. I want my wife.
Could anyone else have Anna?
Huh?
Could anyone else have Anna?
Not while she's married to me.
His behavior during the interview closely resembled the dramatic performances seen in his TikTok videos, where he frequently imitated characters from Scarface and The Godfather.
If you want to be forgiven, you must first confess your sins to me.
3 years after the deaths of Anna and Rayburn, Ali's trial finally began. In court, prosecutors presented another disturbing piece of evidence: a series of threatening and graphic text messages and voice recordings he had sent Anna in the days leading up to the killings.
I am the best man you ever met, and you're the dumbest I ever devoted my life to. You are the dumbest. I wish we never had a kid together because of how stupid you are. She sees the value in me, unlike your dumb. And I can't wait to divorce you so I can start my new life.
At first, Ali appeared to laugh as the disturbing messages were played in court. Minutes later, however, he became visibly uncomfortable and asked his attorney to have them stopped. Ali continued to describe the killings as a crime of passion, but prosecutors argued that the evidence showed premeditation. They pointed out that he traveled to Anna's apartment carrying a loaded gun before killing both victims. The next witness was Ali's former sister-in-law, whose emotional testimony led to a tense confrontation in the courtroom.
What my mom did to you? What Anna did to you? My mom did you what? Sorry, Your Honor. What did you do to you? You didn't do anything to you. You know Anna Marie's not gonna go cheat. If you didn't cheat first.
As the trial came to an end, the jury had examined the evidence and heard the full history of Ali Abulaban's relationship with Anna. With a complete picture of the events before them, they deliberated briefly before returning to the courtroom with their verdict.
Verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
As the verdict was announced, Ali could no longer control his emotions. The consequences of his actions had finally become unavoidable, and his efforts to present himself as a devoted husband had failed. With that image completely shattered, he broke down in the courtroom.
Probation hearing and sentencing will be on June 28th at 9:00 a.m. in Department 2002.
All right, we'll be in recess.
Thank you.
Members of the audience, please wait in the hallway.
On the day of sentencing, Ali was given an opportunity to address the court. Before the judge delivered the final sentence, he stood and read from a letter he had prepared.
My response in that moment was an unintended, impulsive reaction against my better judgment to the discovery of Ray's romantic involvement with my wife. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that in that moment I was not mentally strong enough to control myself. I'm sorry that my horrendous action that day resulted in the undeserved deaths of Rayburn Barone and Anna Marie Abulaban.
After 3 days on the witness stand, Ali had finished defending his actions under intense questioning. He now stood before the court, waiting for the decision that would determine the rest of his life.
He's somebody that is only thinking about himself, and the idea of killing 2 innocent people doesn't disturb him. It's chilling. So the bottom line here is he will die in prison. He will never be a free man. He will take his last breath there. Please, in this matter, the defendant on count 1 will be sentenced to life without the possibility of probation.
Ali was ultimately sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole, along with an additional sentence of 50 years to life. Do you believe Ali's actions were driven by sudden rage, or was the crime planned from the beginning? Which piece of evidence do you think proved his guilt most clearly? The surveillance footage, the secret recordings, or his own digital trail? If this case shocked you, subscribe for more true crime stories, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments below.